Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of History Hobo Plays TimeGuessr. It's been a bit of a busy day, so I apologise for the late upload. Let's get straight into the game. Okay, what do we have here? A horse in the middle of a square somewhere. Seems rather dangerous. We have a street name here. Placa de la Constitución. Placa. So, place of the Constitution, something like that. Spanish, definitely seems Spanish to me. This looks like a Barcelona colours. We have a few different football shirts here. Not sure on that one. I think that might be an American team, is it? Maybe Major League Soccer. Don't know. That one I don't know either. Looks a bit like the Celtics outfit, but maybe not that. Have an interesting flag up here I do not recognize. Yellow and blue with the cross, must be a local one or maybe a festival flag. So we're in Spain, I would say. The buildings look right for Spain. It doesn't look South America. Doesn't look big enough for Barcelona or Madrid. Where could we go here? Are we southern? Maybe let's go Zaragoza. I've never had a round there before, but most rounds tend to be Barcelona and Madrid, so I'm not really sure. I don't think it's either. Let's have a look at the year here. We've got a phone back here. Reasonable size. Can't quite make out the camera on that. Any other phones in the crowd? Here's one. Fairly large, holding landscapes. Any more? She might have a phone in her hand. Yeah, and a few people up here holding phones, so quite prevalent. So I would say this is close to modern day. It does look fairly modern, high quality image as well. I think we might go. Is it this year? Maybe a couple of years ago, 2022. Oh, nice. It was 2022, and it was in Mallorca. Wow. Good year, guess. Terrible location, but didn't lose too many points, thankfully. Okay, we have what looks like an American football pitch straight off the bat, given the markings. We have yard markings. We have a miss something with an E. Not sure what that would be though. This, I don't know, she's got a little crown on. It's a cold place given the jackets that these guys are wearing. Feel bad for the ladies, they must be freezing here. 70s flares going on here. Oh, Onton. O-N-T-O-N. Where could that be? Onton with an E as well, possibly. It's not Edmonton, is it? Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. Had a friend from Edmonton before, that's why it sprung to mind. So it could be Edmonton. They do play it there. I think it's the only clue I've got here. It's cold enough for Canada, given the hats and the jackets. It's Edmonton. I don't know where it would be in Edmonton. Have a look for a football stadium. Oh, is it here? Yes, this might be it. The Edmonton Elks. We have a yellow colour here, which matches with the writing here. Yellow around the Edmonton. So we definitely could be in Edmonton. We'll go there. On the pitch, halfway line-ish. Now the year seems 70s. Just based off these trousers. Slightly thicker black ones. Probably mid to earlys. Maybe like 74. Let's go 74. Hopefully it's not too far off. It was 70 a bit earlier, and we were in Edmonton. Fortunately, not the correct pitch according to this. They're saying we're on the soccer pitch. It may have been that old stadium was here, and this is a newer built stadium. These stands probably do work for that. Yeah, that's a shame. I didn't think about that. They changed pitches. A brass band playing during the crowning ceremony of the Miss Edmonton beauty pageant. Not a bad score. I'm glad I found that one. That if I didn't have that, I would have gone in America. Just the only place I could think of with a ton on the end of it. Okay, we're in Russia. This looks like a nuclear bomb of some sort. It's probably Red Square, this, more than likely. It's where they do the military parades in Russia. We obviously have... I know there's definitely Lenin and Karl Marx in that picture. I'm not sure who the middle one is. So we'd be near the Kremlin, probably here in Red Square. I think that's where they do the marches. Along this would be like the... Maybe this is this building. Not sure if it is, but we'll go here for now. Unless there's another building they march in front of. Well, it'll be close enough, close by here. Now, so it's an old weapon. Got tanks. I'm thinking this is start of the Cold War. Early 60s probably. We got any cameras to look at? Oh, we do here. Quite large, old film reels. So yeah, I'm thinking this is Cold War, particularly with this kind of Lenin, and pretty sure this is Karl Marx artwork here. If anyone knows who the gentleman in the middle is, you can let me know. Okay, I think I'm going to go 63 here. Let's go for it. Spot on, 63. And we were in the right square, although we're on the other side of the square. Over here, and we were looking this way apparently. Yeah, I suppose this must be this building then. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, so a naval rocket on display during an annual May Day parade in Soviet Russia. 3 months later, the Soviet Union, UK and USA signed the parliament. There isn't an earthquake going on. It's my dog scratching himself under the table, kicking the camera. Get. You silly dog. Thought there was an earthquake there. The whole desk was shaking. Okay, 3 months later, the Soviet Union and the UK, US signed the partial nuclear test ban. Well, that didn't last very long. Okay, next round. Okay, Kawashi Lanka House Trading. We have tuk-tuks here. Can we see a place? Colombo. Yeah, that was my initial thought. Was it Sri Lanka or India? This text works for Sri Lanka, so we're in Colombo, 100%. Easy location. Am I going to look for the exact street? Probably not, but we could have a quick look if we can find the street name on a sign. There's Central Colombo. Let's have a look at a sign here. Right here. Aidstead Plaza, number 58, 2nd Cross Street, Colombo 11. So Colombo tends to be broken up into numbered districts. Whether Apple Maps shows those numbers or not, I don't know, because Google Maps does show them, and because I've searched through Colombo before. But it appears that Apple Maps does not show them, so it's going to make it much more difficult. 2nd Cross Street. It's a very generic name. No, I'm not going to bother looking at it because it's without those regions of the city, I don't know. Okay, what year would we be in? This woman's poking her head out looking at the camera. Do we see any phones or phone advertisements? Again, 2nd Cross Street 11. Shoes for sale. Baby buggies. Rice cookers. Fans. Watches. Sungana. I think this may be fairly modern. I wouldn't be surprised if it's this year. Maybe not quite so modern, but I just want to see if there's a phone anywhere. Not sure what this guy's got in his hands. Possibly a phone. Modernish backpack on this guy. Very hard to judge that, but let's go. Should we go modern day on this? No. Let's go 2017. It's 2019, so not too far off. Location was up here, 2nd Cross Street. There it is. Can't see the 11 though. The 11 must be fairly central. Okay, next round. Is it the last round? Yep. Okay. Schloss Wetchenheim. Or Wetchenheim is German. 100% German. Berlin Morgen Post. Berlin Morning Post, a newspaper. This building looks familiar. So are we in Berlin? I'm not sure because this is like a big market, night market maybe. Got food. It's not Oktoberfest, is it? Because Oktoberfest is not in Berlin, it's in Munich. But whether the Berlin Morning Post will report in Munich, I don't know. We have a street name here, very grainy. Looks like Rettiplatz or something like that. Looks like 2 P's, but it might not be. Something Platz, but we could look for this building in Berlin and Munich, really. Quite recognizable buildings. We've got a domed large building here. So it's one or the other. I'd start with Berlin. Let's go for it. Something Platz out the front of it might help us. We'll go near here. Don't think it is here, but I don't think I'm going to find this. Now let's look at the old Pepsi logo. Feeling kind of 80s, big hair. Any flared trousers, just to see whether it creeps into the 70s. None jumping out at me. Better not be Austria, it could be. Could be Vienna. I didn't check Vienna, but the Berliner Post shouldn't be. Wish I could see that number plate. Yeah, I'm thinking mid-80s here. I'll look at the vehicles. Can't really see too much. Maybe mid to early 80s. Let's go for it. It was 90. Wow, and it was Berlin. At least we got the right city, but the year was terrible there. It was 90. That ran threw me off. And the location was over here. Oh, at least we got the right city. 7 years off though. Berliners celebrating the reunification of Germany. I did not think about it was the reunification. I should have thought about that, but there was no Berlin Wall, so I didn't think about that. That was silly of me. Okay, final score, not terrible, 46,522. We've done better. I think I could have scored better on that. Okay, let's have a quick look at the breakdown. First round in Mallorca. Couldn't get that as Mallorca. No idea. Good year guess though, perfect year. Next one, Edmonton. I was pretty proud of finding Edmonton in that one. It's a shame that I got the wrong pitch though, and 4 years off. Next one, the Soviet one. pretty easy and perfect year, I guess. Again, it looked very much early Cold War, that. The next one, Colombo. Could I have found this street? I know in Google Maps I could have. Maybe not in Apple Maps. Decent year guess. And the last one, terrible year guess, but at least we got the right city. Okay. Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Playing late today, so should be a few people on here. Relando, well done, 48,100. Guessing you did well on the Spanish round there for sure. And you probably got a better year guess on that last round than me. I think if I'd have got a good year guess, I would have been pretty close to that. Only 3 scores, Figbug, well done, into the 40,000s. Okay, I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.